size of the rebates won't be affected by this tax, but I mean, there'll be sort of an impact on the other end where somebody who drives 30 miles each way to work is going to obviously be impacted more heavily than someone who walks to work, for instance.
And that's where you look at the portion of the revenues that are used to provide incentives, for instance, to move people away from their reliance on fossil fuels. So again, it's phased in over a period of time. It would take 10 years before something would get to, for instance, 50 cents or 40 whatever cents on the gallon. Quite a long time for somebody to recognize that the price may be going up for fossil fuels and to look for opportunities to transition away from a less fuel efficient vehicle. I mean, if somebody's driving a 15-year-old car now and they're still driving it 10 years from now, that's not good for them and it's not good for any of us. So part of the incentives that we will provide are ways that people can move out of the less fuel efficient vehicle into a better one that would therefore save them money over time. That's in addition to getting their check back from the state. So there are a couple of ways that we're looking at helping out individuals, and even more if they happen to be low income, they would get an additional financial benefit essentially from the state under this program. So it's an excellent question, Dave, and we're trying to be as thoughtful about that as we can. It's just the thing you can't do is say, well, because you use a lot of gasoline, we're going to give you more money back. That would defeat the purpose of the thing. What you want to do is help them transition away from their use of fossil fuels. The one thing that we saw, do we have a graph on the Vermonters' opinion on taking action? And when we polled on this question back in April, what we found is that Vermonters overwhelmingly support the state's goal of getting, for instance, 90% of our energy from renewable resources in the state, and they want to take action now. This is a response to that very powerful feeling that we see from Vermonters today.